think so, but we are on the wrong side. So it's working. How strange it is. Good evening, beautiful people. Can you see us? No.
It doesn't work like this?
No. We have to turn it around. Sorry, guys. Okay, no, we have to turn it.
Yeah, we need to turn it like this.
Can you see us, guys? Sorry, we have some troubles finding the right orientation
Okay,
of
maybe
the phone. Si toglie il microfono.
Oh, no.
Okay, can you turn this?
No.
No. Okay. A little bit. Okay, sorry guys. I know this is weird. This has never happened to us. Yes.
Ciao! Say hello.
Hello.
You wanted to say something earlier?
Italy.
Ciao.
Italy by Funday.
It's a great day. It's
It's a
Sunday
great
today.
day.
Yes. Okay, okay, we will do like this, guys. Sorry, we are
We thought it would be possible to make it horizontal and
like always, but
like
probably
always.
something changed and we didn't know.
So now it's
So-
vertical. So good morning or good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back to You Live Everything in Wonder. And welcome back to Morano.
Yes.
My name is Luca. This is my beautiful wife, Sara. And the beautiful
Lucha disappeared.
little lady you saw was Luce.
She's with the nonna right now. My mom is here. You probably know that this is already a special time of the year for everybody, but for us, it's even more special. So, any baby yet?
Do you want to show?
I don't think so, guys. Show baby is still in there. So, no baby yet.
We're still waiting.
Yeah, we are still waiting. Just say hello to everybody. Let's see, guys. Let us know.
Where
Where
are you watching from?
Yes.
Florida,
Buon Natale. Buon Natale,
Portugal.
Boston, Portugal, USA, Malaysia, Pennsylvania. Oh, Canada, New Mexico.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Paris, Ukraine,
Hungary.
England.
Oh, watching from Germany, Malta, New York City, Netherlands. Oh, so many. Australia.
And now it's going fast. Boom,
Yes.
boom, 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 boom.
Thank you guys for joining us in this last year chat, I guess.
Yes.
So we don't know if this will be the last video of the year.
Definitely the last live stream of the year.
Yes.
And also probably the second of the year. I don't remember.
Third. I think
Okay.
it's the third one. And we are waiting, guys.
We are still waiting. So let's say that last pregnancy, which means the one with Luce. Basically, Luce was born yesterday. So how many weeks?
38 and 5, something like this. She was born like 10 days before the due date. And tomorrow will be 39. So we have to be patient.
Yeah.
You know.
With our experience having Luca, that it would be like the same. And if it was the same, now we would be at the hospital hugging the new little baby girl. But we'll wait. When she's ready to come out, we are ready to,
To welcome her.
Yes, absolutely.
Lucha can't wait.
Yeah, so she's super excited.
Super excited. She's been asking like every day, where is my little sister?
We are waiting.
I'm ready.
She's like, I'm ready. Come.
Where is the horizontal screen? This is something that I also am asking myself.
Yeah, I have no
But
idea
I don't want
where.
to touch anything. Probably this one. No, this is chat filter. No. Guys, sorry, this chat will be vertical because we don't want to just turn it off and then restart.
We don't know how to do it.
After 8 years of YouTube, we don't know how to do it, but they changed something in the settings. Here will be a New Year baby. I don't know, a few videos ago we asked, what do you think about babies that are born like close to Christmas time or on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or New Year's Eve? And a lot of people said, it's not so nice to to have the birthday the same day of Christmas or close to it.
Which was our thought. It was
Yeah.
like something that we were concerned about. But it's not something you can choose. It's
No.
not something that you can, plan in advance.
And then you're also thinking about the school. If you
Yes.
are of December, then you will be in your class and you will be
The
the
youngest.
youngest one, the smallest one usually. And when you are in January, you are 1 year older, even
Yes.
if it's just a few days difference. But, we cannot decide this. And the only thing that we can do is waiting.
Yeah.
C'è nonno Claudio. Ciao nonno Claudio.
Grandpa Claudio.
Grandpa Cloud, baby name. So we have chosen a few baby names that we loved.
Yes.
At the beginning of the pregnancy, we were so sure that it would be a baby boy, that we were very focused on baby boy names.
Yes.
But with like this daughter, we have many options, ideas. There is one that is like on the top of the list.
We love and we haven't shared with nobody because
No.
we don't want to be, let's say, affected or we don't want nobody changing our mind, but we still want to wait to see her before giving the name. It's like with Lucha was the same, and yes, we
Yeah.
will wait. When we see her, we will decide the name.
Ciao amici polacchi! Ciao Giovanna and Przemek, they are watching Kepa Marten. No, it's not the right pronunciation. I need to learn it. How
Przemek.
to. No, Przemek is correct, but Kepa Marten is not
Yes,
the right. But
we need to learn.
thank you guys for joining us. Okay, has this time away from all the work in Sicily been relaxing for you?
50-50. I mean,
50-50.
yes, relaxing because we don't need to think about a lot of things. Just renting a house that has a heating system,
Yeah.
has everything working. We are in a walking distance to the grocery shop and to the hospital, to everything we need. So basically, since we arrived here in Merano, we never used our van.
Yes,
We only walked, which it's amazing. It's beautiful. At the same time, it's not so relaxing because Sara is experiencing a lot of pain. It's hard to sleep.
Almost impossible to sleep.
Yes, and of
Yeah.
course, we are. Every time that Sara is like, I have a contraction, we are,
Yeah,
excited, but also, okay, should we get ready? So it's not something.
Even Christmas, every time we prepare, every year we go and we see our families. We are so excited to think about spending time together and celebrate Christmas together. And this time of the year, this year we are so focused on
the pregnancy.
on the birth. Like you cannot stop thinking about it. That it's like
Yeah, it's almost causing us anxiety because, we said everybody, okay, we are not buying any presents because we are not able to go shopping and it's not something that we want to do. We want to focus on the pregnancy and, they want to organize the Christmas Eve and all these celebrations, and we are like, we don't know even if we will be at the hospital or where we will be, so we don't want to make plans or organize anything, which for everybody from the outside of this pregnancy is something that they want to organize a lot of things,
of
because
course.
for them anything is changing, but for us everything is changing. So
Yeah.
we are kind of like, please leave us
Yes.
alone.
Yeah, but it's difficult, for everybody. Everybody's excited, and of course, guys, when the moment will arrive, we will share it. Like we will not post videos for a while. We would like to take a break from. I especially would like to take a break from editing and posting videos for 1 month, maybe something like this, just to enjoy the moment and learn from the moment, because everything will change.
Yeah, and
So
survive. I mean,
yeah,
with Lucha, we were able to do it because it was just the two of us.
Yeah.
Now having Lucha, just to be able to, be there with Lucha and be there, like we have always been there for her, 100%, because she never had somebody other than Sara and I that she could, stay with more than half an hour, 1 hour.
yeah.
So,
Was also our decision.
of
Now,
course, absolutely.
my mom is here, my brother is here, my dad is here, so we have a lot of support in case we need, Lucha to stay with somebody, but she needs to get used to it. It's not something that you just decide
Yeah.
like this.
She wants to sleep with us. She wants to, after 1 hour that she's with somebody, she starts, I want to see my mom. I want to see my dad. Where is
But
my
she
mom?
understood very well. Like
Yes.
she's ready. At least this is what she said. She's well informed. She knows that we will need to go to the hospital together, and she needs to wait. And then I asked the hospital, and she, together with Luca, the only two.
Luce and I, we
Yeah.
are the only one allowed to go to visit Sara and the new baby
Whenever you
we want. So during the day, during the night, and this is amazing because all the other people, they only have let's say 2 times a day where you can go and visit, but the husband and the kids, they can go anytime.
Yeah,
So
anytime.
that's amazing. We were super concerned, and when they told us this good news, we were like, yeah. Lucia was so happy.
So happy because I don't know, amore. We need to wait. So
Yeah, we were already preparing Luce. I don't think you will be able to come inside the hospital and preparing her. And then when they gave us this amazing news,
yeah.
we were so happy.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Diane. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody, of course, that is watching. And yes, we are in Merano. Sì, siamo a Merano. Somebody asked me to answer in Italian. Sì, siamo a Merano. And how is the weather? Like a few hours ago, probably right now it's too dark to show you guys, but was snowing a
Yes.
little bit, like a little bit of snow. But the weather has been amazing. Like
A lot of sunny days,
Yeah.
and yes, it is cold, of course, but when it's sunny, you just cover yourself and go outside, and it was amazing.
Yeah, so being away from Sicily, of course, has allowed us to just slow down a little bit. That this is what we needed in this moment. At the same time, we miss Sicily. We miss the sea.
We miss Sicily
our
a lot,
land.
a lot. Also Luce, and the only problem not being there is that we cannot move forward with all the projects that we need to do over there. So basically, when we'll be back there, we'll have a lot of things to do, and plus we'll be four, and we haven't managed to have any support there now. So we don't know yet how we will manage to survive the four of us alone there in Sicily.
We'll find a
Probably,
nanny or
yes.
help. We are still looking for the right person, so we will not be alone. I
Yes.
guess. And somebody asked us, why are you in Merano and are you selling your properties in Sicily? Of course not, guys. Like our plan is to move
To Sicily.
permanently to Sicily. So to sell Lucky Land, if we will be able to do it this year, would be amazing, or in the next year. But yes, this is the plan, like to move 100% in Sicily, and then from Sicily, if we want to travel again, but would be like less travel in the next years because we have so many projects there. So we will, I think, be spend more time in Sicily than anywhere else.
Yes, as we mentioned a few videos back, we are working on some projects in Sicily that hopefully once we have all the green light and the confirmation we will share with you guys. But we are working behind the scenes since more than 1 year
Yeah.
on some projects there in Sicily that we are really excited, but also as everything nervous because it involves a lot of time.
Bureaucracy,
Yes,
documents, papers, permits, and so on. So
yes,
time.
time,
Thank you
everything.
so much, Deborah. Love you. Love you back. Love you back.
Thank you so much. As Lucha says.
Exactly. Or love you too much, she says. So Lucia is here. She's here. She's with my mom, with the nonna, that she's spending sometimes with us because it could happen any moment that we need to rush to the hospital. But since lately we have been talking about me and my health and the pregnancy, about myself a lot, but people, they want to know how you feel as well. We didn't share a lot in the past months about you and about your health problems because you want just to disconnect from everything. But
So
they just
basically,
want to know a little
when
bit more.
people ask me how I'm feeling, my short answer is I'm okay, I'm fine, because I don't want to answer the long way. The long way is that I decided to put everything in pause and go back to to trying to fix the problem I have, which we already tried with 2 surgeries and they weren't successful. So I need to go to have more surgeries trying to fix the leaking that I have in my spine, which cause all the problems, the the strokes and everything. And
You're still under medication, of
I'm
course.
still under
You're taking-
medication. I still, there is so many things unknown still. They're studying the illness that I have, and we hope as soon we are more relaxed with, more time and more organized with help, so with the kids and support with Sara and everything. We will think about also what to do, and probably I will need to go to Germany,
Yeah.
because there it's here in Europe we search, and there is a hospital that is specialized in CLF leaks,
Yes.
which is what I have, and they are the only ones. Like here in Italy, we already search everywhere, and they are not able to, to give me what I need. So probably in Germany, they are more advanced. They have more technologies, and maybe they are able to fix it.
Are the meds helping? They're asking.
Actually,
Difficult point, I know, for you, this one, because Luca always wants, if he can choose to take a pill or not, even when he's like very sick, he's always saying, okay, no, let's wait. I will recover by myself.
so
But of course they
also the
help
meds.
you.
Every doctor will tell you their point of view. Like I mean, even the blood thinner. Now I decided to stop the blood
Together with the
thinner
doctors.
together with the doctors, because in my case they had 50-50. I mean, I had 3 strokes because of thrombosis, and okay, the blood thinner, it helps not to have the thrombosis, but at the same time I also broke a vein in a brain, and I lose blood. And when you lose blood in your brain, most of people die because of that. And if I'm getting blood thinners and another vein breaks in my brain, I will die because I'm getting blood thinner. So you have 50% of chance to avoid the the thrombosis. But if you get the blood thinners and you avoid the thrombosis, then if a vein breaks in your brain, there is no way you can survive. So
But then when you have like blood in your brain, the blood will stay in your brain forever. Is in Luca's case will not like go away. Not it's not
yeah,
absorbing. So that's
they
why
told me that they can. It's too risky. That it went in the
in a very difficult
corteccia
position.
cerebrale,
Yes.
which caused me also the
The seizures. That's why you are
seizures.
still taking pills
For seizures.
for seizures, because this is also another side effect that would happen, because there is this blood in Luca's brain.
So that's why I always answer, I'm fine, I'm okay, and whatever. The real answer is we put everything in pause and we will think about it when we are more,
And when you will be ready.
yeah,
This
when
is-
we'll be ready. Hopefully, we will have time.
we will find the time. This
Yes.
is like priority. It's not like I just
No,
want to.
I always joke because you
Yeah,
never
I
know
know.
if you will survive more months. But
You are in good hands. I will
Yes,
save you again.
yes.
Don't worry. I'm here for you. I just want to say ciao to Mama Terry that is watching. We miss you and we love you so much. We hope to see you this year, hopefully someday. Yeah, about the name. Yes, we didn't pick out a name. We have a list and we have a favorite one, but we will not
Yes.
share it right now. We need to see her face, and then the same with Luce. We did the same. Like we have like our favorite one, and then
So also Luce, it's a name which is not really common because
No.
it means light, literally light in Italian, and
it's not Lucia. It's different from the
No,
name
it's a
Lucia.
name really, let's say, modern. And if we share Luce before, if we would have shared
Okay, yeah.
Luce
The name
before, a
before.
lot of people would start saying, "What?
You can always find something. It's so personal a name
Yes."
that it's like a perfume. You can like it or you can hate it, or it's just we knew that Luce was the right name for her. As soon as we saw her, we said, okay, this is Luce. But in Italy, you can say they told us, we told to some people, they say no, but then at the school they will just say turn on the light, turn off the light. It was
Yes.
like kind of
making
strange.
jokes and
Making jokes, and it's not funny, of course, but we say you can always find a way to
Yes.
make jokes to
and it's
somebody's
so
name.
personal. So
Yeah.
we don't want to share the name because we don't know. We don't want anybody, trying to tell us what their opinion,
Yeah.
and then we don't want to be affected by the opinion of others.
Yes,
so-
and Luce doesn't have a middle name.
no.
We don't have I don't have a middle name. Luce doesn't.
I have a
Luca
middle name, and
It's Duarte.
it's a mess because here in Italy I need to sign with the middle name. All the documents it's with the middle name, and my surname is already long. Luckily, my name is really short,
Yeah.
but my middle name is long. So I have to put my name, my middle name, and my surname. And my middle name, the origin is from Portugal because I was born in Lisbon in Portugal. So a lot of people, they are not able to write it. They write it wrong many times. So with Lucha, we were like, no, really simple. And it's already my surname is Guazzini. Is really hard. If you are in Italy, they know how to write it. It's
Not
easy.
always.
Not
like,
always. They
lately.
already made, especially in Sicily, because my surname is from the north of Italy. In the south, they are not used to those kind of surnames. So in Sicily, they already write it wrong a few times, which is a mess if you are doing some documents or something official.
Because it's not matching with your tax code,
Yes,
and then
it's-
everything is wrong.
So you need
it's,
to do a lot of things to fix it.
So I think that we will, we have short names. Probably we'll go with this tradition let's see.
We like short names.
We like short names and names that you cannot change and you cannot, you know,
Abbreviare.
make a nickname out of them. Yeah, you
The,
cannot
the short
shorten. Yes.
version of the name.
So let's see if you have some questions, guys. Do you use Luca's surname or your maiden name? I'm using actually my last name,
Yes.
even if we are married.
Yes.
I can use like both. So depending
Yes.
on my documents, I still have my
Yeah, on
my
her
last
documents,
name.
she only has her surname. She didn't add my surname, which
Just
for us, we
not because I chose, like, because it was like this. I didn't change my documents and it was
yes
like this, but
was easier, and it's not something that no, you must have my surname.
it's not
Those kind
something
of
that we
things we
care
don't.
about it,
Yes,
you know. Even with Luce, there is this big debate about if you need to have like the last name of the mother of
the
the
father.
father. So for us could be like both of them, but then it would be very difficult for her to
Yeah.
write because we have both like
Long
very long
surnames.
surnames. So we will choose the name when we will know when we see her face.
Yes.
Just thinking about it is making me like, who, when this will be will happening.
My
But
father, your middle name was given to you in order to remember the country of birth.
with this voice,
Was a gift
to
for you.
It was, but you just wait. That I need to say thank you to. Wait to Libby. Thank you so much, Libby. That's a nice
Cute. It's a dog,
puppy. Probably a puppy with a
a
heart.
fox.
Lucha would say a fox.
Yes.
Okay. My sister, yeah. So we have a lot of experienced people using having or not having a middle name. So we have almost 2,000 people connected, guys. That's amazing. Wow, thank you so much. So as soon as we will have the baby, we will stay a few weeks here.
Yeah, so
In
we
the
booked
north?
this house, this apartment only for until the end of January.
Yeah.
But our doula was
Suggested.
suggested, once the baby is coming, have at least 1 month there to, to
Climatize.
to
And
climatize to. He already said you will not be sleeping, you will not be doing anything. So, and also about the emotional part, the postpartum. Since last time, Sara suffered a little bit of postpartum.
baby blues, they call it, depression, little bit of.
Yes, mentally, but also physically.
yeah.
She had,
I had an infection,
an
I think.
infection, so she had to go back to the hospital and spend time there. So it was really tough, really hard, and so we don't want to rush and hit the road and
It will be a long journey,
yes, and find ourselves really far away from anyone who can help us because.
And in Sicily will still be
Cold, and
not
we have
very
no
warm.
heater, so we need to find also probably a house that we can rent for a few months that
Yeah.
it's already everything working with a heater with
Yeah, we need to find a solution like before leaving.
yes.
So, but the plan is to stay here. So the apartment is available for January. We don't know if it's. Sì, amore? Yes,
Sì,
you
come.
can come.
She's asking if she can come to say hi.
Yeah, everybody
in
wants to
Italian.
say hi to you.
Piano, piano, piano.
Okay, what do you want to say? She's good. She's saying like two Luces. Where is Luce?
It's there.
It's there.
Yes. In the meantime, thank you, Diane, and thank
Wait, don't press any button.
and thank Kane Tracker, and thank you, Beth. Avete la possibilità. So guys, this is very important to say. Like YouTube, like a few weeks ago, allow like the video to be translated in AI like mode. No, don't touch it because otherwise we will go away.
The artificial intelligence.
And a lot of you complain about it because we didn't choose. Like they just were testing it, the possibility.
Yes.
And our video came out with very
Weird,
strange and weird
robotic
voices.
voices.
And so we just turned this possibility off because it was confusing for all of you. But you can still turn on the subtitles if you like to see our videos in different languages.
Schiattare tutto.
No, you, you can see
Luce
something
just
you
said
like.
in Italian, can I press everything? Posso schiacciare tutto? And Sara is, no, please.
What do you want to say? You want to say love always?
La vita,
Bella,
See?
life is,
beautiful,
love,
Yes.
wet, wind.
And Lucia,
la vita, no, l'amore,
Amore, sorry.
l'amore vince.
Tempe.
Hey, Lucia, are you ready to become a big sister?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. Are you sleeping in your bed?
Ah! Non morsicare, amore. Don't bite.
No, we don't do that, right? Yet.
No!
She's super excited.
Amore.
Un biscottino.
Vuoi un cuscino?
Biscottino.
Un biscottino? You want to eat. That's why you are trying to eat daddy's finger.
You're hungry.
Lucia.
Let's ask Nonna to give you something, okay?
Yeah. Where are we? Sorry, we just lost it.
We lost everything.
Here.
So cute.
Tiki tiki.
Vuoi un grissino?
Sì.
Okay, I'll just give Luce something to eat and I come back, huh? Vieni. Where is Mia? Do you want to keep Mia with you?
Okay, so I'm taking over. Did we say thank you to everyone? I hope so.
Hopefully so. Grissino or you want the
Okay, so I'm not able to see
banana?
very well.
Grissino se vuoi. Quale?
So Luce
Spagnola?
is loving the advent calendar. She has two over here. One with little chocolate and one with some books. And this is the first time she ever experienced having this kind of advent calendar, and she loves it. She loves books, and we tried for almost 2 years not to give anything with sugar to her, but then it was impossible because everybody was trying to give her something, and now so she started also having these little treats, chocolate treats every day, but only now for the holiday season with the advent calendar.
Will you be filming the baby's birth?
So that was a big dilemma. Both of us, we are second childs, so we know what does it mean having sisters and brothers, and sometimes it creates a little bit of jealousy or whatever. So we decided that since we filmed the Luce's birth, we will film it because in case the second child is like, why you didn't film my birth? I want to see it or whatever. We will have it in the hard drive, and she will be able. I don't know if we will be making another video for YouTube. Maybe yes, maybe no. We will see how we feel. We will see how the filming will go. But for to be equal to both.
But I think even that's right. But also for myself, like right now watching and rewatching the videos that I have on my phone
Yes.
about Lucha's birth is helping me a lot, you know,
Remember.
to remember and to go through everything again and to just say, okay, you can do it again, you know, just give me the strength and bring you back to the reality, you know, that it's not
Yes.
something that is just in your mind. You already experienced that.
Yes.
So I would love to film at least, then
To have it.
to have it. To have it, and then we can choose if we want to like we did for Luce's birth, like to share like some parts, of course, because you cannot like film and post an entire labor. For me, it was like 3 days, so it would be
Yes.
like
Was
not very
really long.
yeah, it would be not very interesting for you guys, but yeah, the experience could be an idea. Let me just check if we have some.
Other questions?
Does dark chocolate induce labor? I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of chocolate. I don't eat chocolate. I really don't like chocolate so much. Like, I'm not the kind of person that is eating chocolate all day long. But if this will induce labor, let's buy me some chocolates now.
Sara would like to have the baby as soon as possible because obviously now it's basically over 10 months.
It's not 10 months, but
Wait a
it's
second.
like 40 weeks would be like in 1 week. So you know that 40 weeks is like almost 10 months pregnancy, even if in our mind is 9 months. It's a very long time. And now, especially because of the pain I have in my ribs, and you just want to be over, you just want to see her. So I can't wait. I can wait to do it. Buff Gibbons, have a special Christmas. I'm constantly amazed by your accomplishment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Has Luce gotten over the depression of San Nicholas?
So still now, every time
A
the
bell is
bells
ringing.
are
She's like,
ringing,
oh, who is coming?
she's like super scared.
And then, no,
No.
it's not San Nicholas again. Yeah,
She's
but
super funny.
how much did you need to start your trip in Lucky Liu? Oh, okay. This is a question from the past. Like we just closed the chapter Lucky Liu, our truck camper that we used to travel from Alaska to Argentina. We started with 1,700 euro each. So
Yes.
3,400 euro. And then we had a working holiday visa in Canada that allow us to work in Canada.
We actually
6 months.
we actually applied for a 12 months.
Yeah.
And we had
Visa.
all visa and we had all the papers saying yes, you will get 12 months visa, and then it says but when you're entering the country, the officer
Totally discretion.
is on his discretion.
Yeah, he can decide, and in our case, he decided to
He
give
gave us
like
6 months and not 12 months. So basically our plan at the beginning wasn't to do, you know, from the Arctic Ocean to the Antarctic Ocean, all the Pan American Highway, all the American continent. At the beginning was, okay, let's go in Canada, and then we travel all North America, you know.
Yeah.
And then it became this big expedition adventure that changed our life forever.
Yeah, we were able to work just in Canada because we had the working holiday visa, but like working in Canada, like the job that we did
Allowed us.
allowed us to save a lot of money in a short amount of time because we were working in construction first and then in a restaurant.
Yes.
And with all the tips, we were able to save a lot of money to buy the drone, to buy the truck camper, to buy the gasoline, the gas,
Yes.
everything we needed for all the adventure in Canada and Alaska. So
And plus, when
was
we were
amazing.
working at the restaurants, we were living inside the van, so we
Yeah.
basically didn't have many
we
expenses.
didn't have like many expenses, and then YouTube was not working.
at the beginning.
It's not been working for 3 years and a half.
Yes.
So, and then after that, when we were in Mexico or like, yeah, South America, then in South America, the channel we started to monetize a little bit and then to work with brands and sponsorships. So then that was like sustainable again. but it took us like 4 years
Yeah.
with YouTube. Michael, what are you doing with the olive oil? Getting dogs for your land. Okay, so with the olive oil, right now, like this year was not the best year, even if we didn't harvest all the olive trees we have, but we have more land compared to last year.
Yes.
Last year was a better year. We were able to harvest 300 kilos of olives. No, sorry, 300. We were able to make 300 kilos of extra
Olive
virgin
oil.
olive oil,
Yes.
and this year was 160.
Yes, basically half of what we did last year.
But we were lucky.
Having more trees.
Yeah.
So
We were really lucky because some people they had nothing in Sicily.
Yes.
Because in June when the temperature it was too foggy, the temperatures were not right, so just only 1 month, only one storm can ruin your entire year for
yes,
the olives.
especially because there are two main times where it's super important. One is where you have all the flowers on the
Yeah.
tree, which is when the flowers will get into olives at some point. So if you get rain and a wind and it destroys all the flowers, then you will not get olives. And then the other part is when the olives are starting to grow. If you have no rain or some natural events which make all the olives fall down or not grow
Yeah.
in the proper way, it affects a lot. So what were we doing with the olive? We are using ourselves, we gave to our family and friends. For now, this is what we're doing.
Volunteers.
Yeah,
But our plan is to sell our
Yes.
extra virgin olive oil. We think this is a very special and high quality product that we would like to share with people that love, organic products. We are just using what nature is gifting us, and we have this very ancient, beautiful
olive trees.
magical olive trees, and having an olive grow is a very difficult job because you are working like all year long then to arrive to the moment where you harvest the olives and then you make your extra virgin olive oil. So for sure we will sell it. It's not easy to sell it. We already said this in our videos, to sell it overseas, because there is this drugs and administration office. I think this is the name.
Our biggest audience is North America,
Yeah,
United States. So
in Canada.
to ship the oil over there and sell it over there, it's quite a bureaucratic challenge.
So probably we will need to open probably a company in the United States, or just rely to somebody that is already doing this in the United States and
But
send.
yeah, since it's not our field, it's not something we have experience with, and we are also a little bit scared about doing it because it could be a failure. It could be something
We will
that
try.
somebody can scam us. We don't know the laws. We
need
so
to
there is a
study.
lot of things that we need to consider, that we need to study, that we need to find somebody who can help us because it's not something that we know, but it's something that we are willing to do in the future. For now, the amount of oil that we have, that we are producing with the trees that we have, as Sara said, and we said in a few videos, we are pruning and getting the trees ready to produce a lot of olives in maybe 2 or 3 years, not right now because they needed to be pruned, so maybe in 3 years we will have a huge production of oil. And
No, I think it will never be huge, or will be bigger. And then
yes.
we will also be working on the marketing. We need to find the name and to label and to find the bottles and do everything,
The right way.
The right way. So our dream, our idea is to sell our extra virgin olive oil
Worldwide.
plus some other, product from our land. For sure, and so we are working on it, and this is
That's
what we will
our
try.
goal. Yes.
Yeah, and if we will have dogs, So the idea is to live on our property, to live on the olive grove, and to
So-
have animals.
Yeah, but as we already said in another video, we would like to also, in order to live on our property, we need to build our house there.
Yeah.
In order to build our house, we need to sell Lucky Land because otherwise it's impossible we don't have the resources to build our house. So in order to sell Lucky Land, we need to physically be there. We need to empty to get all our stuff out of Lucky Land. So hopefully in 2025, hopefully we will have time to go there and put the house for sale, do everything that we need to do in order to sell it.
And then we want also to plant new plants,
Yes.
not just to sustain the business, but also because we want other plants. Luca always wanted like
Yeah, it was my
exotic
dream.
plants.
We chose Sicily because of the weather and because it allows now to plant tropical plants, which is something that I always wanted to do. So have avocado, mango, banana, papaya,
Probably some coffee, just for our
coffee,
use.
coconut trees.
Coffee is growing very well in Sicily, and avocado trees, papaya trees, and mango trees, they are growing wonderfully in Sicily right now.
So it's something that we are planning and we want to do because we want to be able to not only have only olive oil but have many things. We want to be able to provide to our family, our daughters, food and have also a vegetable garden. And once we will be able to live on the property, so we have a house, we would like to have animals. Like Luce's dream is to have a donkey.
Yes.
It's her dream, so why not?
Yeah, but even the laws in Italy, you can have a donkey every hectare you own. So if you have 1 hectare, you can only have
one donkey.
One donkey. If you have like 2 hectares, 2, and 3 hectares, 3. So, but we don't want like to have like 200 donkeys.
We have more than 1 hectare, so we can have one donkey. But also we don't want to have a donkey alone. So we want him to be able to have friends.
Yeah, you might have problems with water in Sicily. You're right. But
so when we decide to buy that property, we search in the next 50, 100 years how it would be. So the area where we bought the house is the property is the only area that in the next 50 to 100 years will not have problems with water. That's the only area they had done all the
scientific studies, and
Yes.
the south of Sicily
will become a desert for sure.
They said that will become in 50 years a desert, something like that. Our area, hopefully, this is not something that we can be 100% sure, but we are in the middle of 2 big national parks in Sicily. We are in the mountains, like close to the mountains. And
we are between the sea and the mountains, so we can almost touch the sea, but at the same time it goes up in elevation quite fast, and it makes a lot of rain, and it has a lot of springs. It has a lot of water, and we are working. One of the projects that we haven't shared with you, it's also studying and trying to get some projects that we can collect as much water that we can from the rain, because what is happening now that the rain that you had in 1 year you're getting in 1 week. So if you're able to collect all the water in that week, then you have plenty of water. The problem is that once you had it all year round and the water would go down, you would be able to have all the plants getting all this water. Even with a well, you would have a lot of water in the underground. Now it rains and it floods. It's all going in a few days. You have too much water. So we want to collect a lot of water and be able, more you collect, more you give the water day by day. And yes, I mean, hopefully we'll not have any problems with water. It's only about planning and studying and be prepared.
Yeah, for now
Which,
we didn't need a lot of water because with our olive trees you don't need to water them.
but with the tropical plants,
Yes.
you need a lot of water.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we already are studying the avocado plantations, mango plantations, which we already have in our side of Sicily.
Yeah.
That's why we chose that side of Sicily, because we already saw that the tropical plants, plantations, whatever, were in this area because of the water, because of the temperature, because of everything. So it took us a lot of time to find the right place, but now we are so happy because we study and we research in advance, and now we are able, to do all these
Just want to
projects.
say bye to Dave Marriott, who is following us, like I think since the beginning has been following us. And then to answer this question, it's erasing your past. Why the rush to build when you have a house nearby? So this is a good question because actually we are not in a rush to build, but as Luca said at the beginning of this
Live stream.
live stream, after everything that happened to Luca, especially, and after everything we have experienced together, we don't know how much time we truly have. This is not something that is the reality. We just want to accomplish our dream, and we bought the land in Sicily because we want to live on the land, and then because on the land, we just have ruins and little stone houses. Was impossible to live there with Luce without, everything that you need for a baby. Because when we arrived, Luce was like 12 months old,
Yeah.
something like this. So it's not a rush, but it's just the the idea to accomplish what you really want and not to just make life just live what is
Yeah.
happening to you, not decide what you want to live, and not just okay, we have a house now, and we said since the beginning this house in the village will be temporary house, temporary solution for us, and then in the meantime, without rush, we will build our dream house
So
together.
our dream was always to go and live on the property. We haven't, we have a ruin on our property, which will allow us to renovate it and make, let's say, things easier for that ruin, which is too small for our family of four. So if it was only Sara and I, would be perfect to live in a tiny house, a stone
the
tiny,
van.
or in the van on the land. But now having a family of four, we need to plan and have a house that will allow us to live.
Comfortable.
Yes,
Like I
because
think
it's important when you have children, you have kids.
we experienced one life for quite a lot. We lived in like small spaces, and I love to live like in tiny spaces. But also, I like right now to be comfortable, to have water, to be able to cook without thinking, oh my gosh, I will finish the propane, and then how will be the winter without the heater? Just to
Yeah.
provide your family the comforts.
We
Like,
lived the past 2 years in the house that we bought in the village, with no heater, with a construction site, with the key. We were living. Basically, we installed the kitchen and the proper gas stove.
yes.
Just before leaving Sicily. So we cooked on the camping stove, the one burner camping stove, the one we had
For 1 year.
in our van for over 1 year, because
Yeah.
we own basically almost.
Then don't forget that when Lucha was born, like as soon as she was like, we came back from Morano in April, and in April we started the renovation project of Lucky Land, because like was, so we have been always living or even in a van or in kind of a construction site. And now
Yeah, so now we are like, our dream is not to live in a
for a
construction.
peace of mind, you know, for what we really
Mental
love.
health,
Yes.
physical health. We would like to live in a finished normal house, and that's our goal. So,
Yeah.
and it was also our dream not to live in the town, but live, you know, in the nature. Live in, because the house we have in the town, we have no land. We have it is like 10 to 15 minutes from, no, 10 minutes from the house to the land.
It's beautiful. I love that house.
Yeah,
I
but
love that house.
now with the two kids, having the two car seats, having everything and needed to go up and down, it would be crazy and impossible, because you need to be on the land in order to work a lot. You need to, let's say you woke up at 5 in the morning and you're already there. You can start working before the kids wake up. You can work before going to sleep.
When they are taking a nap, you can do
Yes,
some work.
you don't
or
need to put everybody on the car and drive back home just to have lunch, just to bring them to have the nap. Just, you know, once you live there, you can do so many things that otherwise going up and down from the house to the land
Is this the last baby? First, let's
try
let's
to
have this one,
yes.
and then we will talk
and
about
see if we survive having Luce and the other girl.
Ideally, we would love to have
More.
Ideally,
If we can survive, and if we are not too old, if we
Just
are...
sorry, yes, because we are a little bit, you know. I know that nowadays it's not a matter of the age, but it's about the energy and you know, we will see. Oh,
How many brothers and sisters you would like to have, Luce? How many?
Five.
Five.
Okay, it's probably too many.
She kind of wants to be like the mother, Luce. She
Yes,
wants to have
yes.
many sisters and brothers to be the big sister, but also kind of the
Big
mother.
mom.
She loves to.
Okay, guys, I think that since Lucha is here, we can say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Christmas. Mass.
Happy holidays.
Happy holiday.
And we love you all.
Well, we already.
Yes. And we will see you super soon, probably with the little sister, hopefully.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very good is Lucha's favorite sentence. Yeah, about Luce, just the last thing, like, because you have been asking, like, we have been speaking with Luce since day one in English and in Italian. She's learning both. She prefers to speak in Italian, but she's reading all the books in English and she can understand everything. Another one. Okay, you're hungry. Now we are going. Let's say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
And say, I would like to have a cookie.
Mary is a cookie.
That's why we need to go.
That's why we need to turn off this live stream, because Luce needs a cookie.
Yeah, and then dinner. Okay, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining us. It was special as always to spend time with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your loyalty. What do you want to touch?
Thank you for the all the good wishes for
the support,
the baby, for Christmas, for everything.
Adesso poi stacchi tu.
So
Okay.
beautiful people, we love you, and
We appreciate you, of course.
thank you. And yes, we don't know if we will see you next Sunday. Hopefully yes, and if not, don't be worried. We will try to.
We'll post something.
Yeah, to keep you updated how everything goes. And yes, always remember, la vita è bella, life is,
Beautiful.
and l'amore,
Vinte. Tante.
love, always.
Wins. Tocchi a fare qua.
You can touch here. Wait. Here we can. Where is probably this one?
Okay, guys. Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Okay, we're still there. Sorry.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Mamma, non posso mettere questo?
Come si
Sì,
schiude?
aspetta. Here probably.